What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Wavy Boy back at it again with another wrestling talk. This time I'm going to be talking about AEW Grand Slam Part 2 that just happened on Friday. Let's get into it. So the opening match was House of Black versus Sting versus Darby Allin. House of Black tried to do their entrance. Sting and Darby waste no time. Start beating them up. They get into it. Who is it? Brody pushes Sting right off into the tables and then handcuffs him. So now Darby's on his own, like a 1-on-2. Darby Allin tries to, he's fighting off. He ends up doing a coffin drop on Buddy and then tries to do the same to Brody. Brody ends up choking him, hanging him from the stairs or the stageway. And then at that, he fights it off and then they both land onto the table. Now we're back to Buddy versus Sting, to the point where, like, he's handcuffed and he's in the chair sitting with Sting's back. He's looking at Sting. Sting's laughing at him the whole time. So everybody, like, the commentary is like, why is Sting so happy? Why is he so happy? Lights go out. Come to find out, Great Mula comes out, spits the mist in, Buddy's face. Buddy ends up pushing Julia into the table. Sting does a scorpion drop and get the win. Side note, if I'm not mistaken, I think Great Mula and Sting is supposed to have like a last match somewhere in Japan or New Japan or whatnot. I could be wrong. It was just something that I just want to bring up, which the whole meeting of why Great Mula, came in to help out Sting and Darby Allin, which is pretty cool. Next match, Daddy Magic, Angelo versus Hook and Action Bronson. Nothing to really talk about. Just know that Hook is still undefeated. Action Bronson did a good job. I mean, for his size, the whole time, basically the whole match, he kept shoulder blocking. I mean, look at it. Look how big he is. Not making fun of it, but the whole time it was like a whole shoulder blocking. And towards the end, they end up, winning by a sleeper hold on both opponents. Moving on. Josh and Tony Nese, I think that's how you pronounce his name, versus Wardlow. That seemed like a cool tag team combo. I wouldn't mind seeing it again. Samoe Joe ends up getting a win on Tony with a muscle buster. Then, of course, they try to jump Wardlow. And then the lawyer-looking guy, whatever, I know y'all going to kill me, be like, lawyer-looking guy. He comes in with a chair. And then after that, Samoe Joe breaks it up. And then he ends up powerbombing the lawyer-looking guy 3 times. And then after that, Wardlow wins. On to the next one. Next match, Jungle Boy versus Rey Fenix. The only thing I'm surprised with this match, it wasn't a fly fest. It wasn't a lot of high flying moves, none of that. Which is a shocker. Not saying that anything bad, but it was just a regular match. Jungle Boy gets the win off of a schoolboy, and then after that, Christian comes out and then causing it to go to the second hour show of part 2. Then after that, Christian comes out, talks to him, and then the dinosaur guy attacks him, and end the story for that. Next match, Eddie Kingston versus Sammy Guevara. These guys plain don't like each other. We all know that. Sammy comes out, calls him a fat piece of turd, and then after that, they get into a scuffle. Boom, boom, boom. Eddie, throws him in the eye. He tries to powerbomb Sammy. Sammy ends up reversing it, onto the floor. After that, Eddie backhands him 3 times, slaps, kicks, gets the win. He's not letting go on the choke, so they end up reversing it, and Sammy ends up winning. So, like, the whole time when they raise Sammy's hand, he's looking like, what just happened? What just happened? So he ends up winning. The Diamante versus Jade Cargill. The only funny part was Trina looked like she was uncomfortable. Like, who in their right mind called Trina? I get it, like the whole baddies and whatnot. Y'all was better off bringing Cardi B there, because I mean, it was in New York. I would have been like, all right, it makes sense. But Trina looked like she did not want to be there. She's just there to got the money. But just know Jade Cargill win, and then Trina ends up smacking Diamante, or I think that's how you pronounce her name. But yeah, Jade Cargill still undefeated or whatever. Next match, Battle Royal. This was a no-brainer. Hangman Adam Page wins, so he goes against Jon Moxley in his hometown. Comment below who you guys got winning that match. I think that happens Tuesday on the off show. So, you know, get into the comments. We'll talk about that next time. And the main event, Powerhouse Hobbs versus Ricky Starks. This is a cool match. You know, it was kind of weird how it first starts off. Getting into it. Powerhouse Hobbs low blows him. Ricky Starks low blows him. Ricky tries to hit his finisher on Powerhouse. He ends up reversing it onto the chairs. Powerhouse Hobbs and then fight to the stage. He rips off the light. Powerhouse rips off the lights off the thing, tries to hit Ricky. Ricky ends up dodging it. He spears Powerhouse to the table, and then after that, hits the Rochambeau on him and gets the win. Not surprised on that. That was a good main event to end it off. But, yeah, just get down in the comment box below. Tell me how you felt about Grand Slam. What was your favorite part? What ding you like? Are they doing too much? Will MJF end up, you know, cashing in that casino chip or whatever on Tuesday? A lot to talk about next video. Make sure you follow my wrestling page, Wavy Wrestling Compilation, and my regular page, Wavy Boy 15. Like, share, and subscribe to new people. Make sure you get more likes. I'm trying to get more subscribers, you know, so I can keep these videos on and going. Until next time, peace.